Today I'll be guiding you on what Canva exactly is and what it can do for you. So whether you're a working professional or whether you're an entrepreneur or a college student or, let's say a social media creator. So, in whatever field, in whatever industry that you are in, there comes a point where you are required to create some kind of design. It could be a PPT, it could be a graphic, it could be a video editing, right? Or it could be an invoice. It could also be a resume if let's say freshers want to, design a resume. Or for small business owners, you might want to design logos for yourself, right? So these are just a few things that Canva can do. But trust me, Canva is like a vast, place where you can explore different kind of content and designs. Canva is also available as an app if you use a MacBook. If you use an Android phone, you can also download Canva on your phone. On Windows laptop, you can open it on Google, right? So this is how Canva looks. You can just type in canva.com, and this is the Canva, the interface of Canva. So I would just like to navigate you all through the interface first. So this is the top panel where you can see, the different kind of designs and the different kind of things that we can do, right? We have visual documents, like we have documents, we have presentations, we have, we can edit photos, we can edit videos, we can even print our own, design our own, visiting cards or invitation cards or our mugs, our t-shirts, right? Um, we can do our logos, our posters, flyers, any kind of design we can do. Here we have this is our left panel, which is basically all the tools and resources that we can use to actually bring our designs into reality, right? So here, if you see, again, we have the same thing over here. We have documents, whiteboards, and everything. So it's like very easy to use. Everything is literally in front of you, right? So I would like to take a case study here. Now, imagine you are a small business owner, right? And you have a thrift store and you sell thrifted clothes through Facebook and Instagram, right? You decide to actually start your own thrift store. What is the first thing that you're going to need? It's probably going to be a logo, right? After a brand name, of course. So we can just search it here, logo. And we have so many different kind of templates over here. We can pick up any template that we like and we can edit it as per our choice, right? Any suggestion on our thrift store's name? Anyone? What should we name our thrift store? You can unmute yourself and say it because I'm presenting my screen, so I might not be able to see the text.
How about Reloved?
Reloved?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice. Let's do that. So, I think let's use this logo, right? Okay, let's use this logo. Are you still able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So here it's actually a design for some wedding planner, but I can actually change the design, right? This is a template that I've chosen. I can do anything with this design. If I want to change the background, if I don't like this pink thing, I can change that. If I want to change the font, I can do that. If I want to change the text, I can do that. If I want to change the text color or the font color or the background color, I can literally do anything, right? So here, if I click here, I can change my background color, right? I can choose any color. If some colors are not here, I can pick any color of my choice through the color box. But I would like to keep it white only right now, right? We can call it pre-loved thrift store. Here we can say, right, thrift store. And okay, so now if you see it, it looks a little clustered and we can't see it. We can move the text, right? So we have our logo ready. Now this is not just it. If you see on the left hand side, you have this toolbox. If I click on design, okay, this I have already done that. So here I can see a lot of templates again, right? Then there are elements. In elements, you can pick anything. You can pick shapes. You can pick different type of graphics. So these are some graphics that I can see here. If I'm not able to see anything, there's a search box. I can always search anything. And let's say I want to use, what do I type? Let's say clothes. I can get some elements here, right? And I can probably use them. I can change the size and I can use them anywhere. So then I have the text here. So I can use different, I have the text header, the subheading, and the body text. I can pick them. I can change the colors, the font, the size again. If you scroll down, you can see a lot of different kind of, fonts, colors, and different themes of text. Again, we have, so here this is actually a brand kit. You can actually create a brand kit for yourself where you can have your, your standard colors, your standard font, your standard size, so that whenever you are creating a design for your brand or for your, whatever work that you have, and you want to keep standard design, standard colors, you can just use the brand kit. Then you have uploads. So uploads is where it actually allows you to upload actual videos, like whatever photos and videos that you want to upload, you can do that. So you have images, you can upload images from here. You can also upload your videos from here, right? You can even upload audio from here. Then we have this draw. You can, so in draw, we have different type of pens here. We can draw anything that we want with a pen. This is just a random design. Please don't judge. So we can draw anything. And let's say what happens, this is something that I really love about Canva, and it is totally in sorry. Was someone saying anything? I couldn't hear.
Hi, Swati. Did you have any question?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now that was yeah, so I was just saying that this one thing that I really love about Canva is that if let's say your laptop's battery dies, or let's say you had an electricity cut out, and you feel like you couldn't save your design. So I mean, you don't have to worry about it because Canva will automatically save your design. Even if I just go and cross this tab right now, and when I come back to Canva, it will automatically save my design, right? So yeah, let's do that. So this is again our logo. I'm just gonna type it again. We're gonna call it Pre-Loved Thrift Store. Pre-loved clothing. Let's call it pre-loved clothing. So here we have it, our logo. In case you want to change your, let's say, background, you can pick up from here. You can pick different kind of backgrounds from here. So yeah, this is our logo, right? Um, the next thing that we can do is probably now we want to post something on our Instagram, and just one second. Yeah. So we want to post something on Instagram and we want to make a creative for that. So let's do that. Okay. I hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Ayana.
it is.
Okay. So I'm gonna go and click on social media. Here I can see all the different kind of things that I can do for social media. I can create an Instagram square post, a landscape post, story, WhatsApp status, or a Facebook cover, Instagram reel, even YouTube thumbnail. If someone is a YouTuber here and you want to make your own thumbnails, attractive thumbnails, Canva is the place to do it. Right now, we're going to make one Canva square post. So what I'm gonna do is probably write clothing here so that I can get some templates. And then we can edit the template as per our choice. So there are a lot of templates, a lot. This is just a tiny bit. If I actually go and search it over here in this search box, it will give me like thousands of templates that I can choose from. So, okay, I want to take this one, right? Because this is giving me that thrift clothing vibes, right? But it says bestseller 40% off. But we're gonna change that, right? We're gonna make it as per our requirement. It says bestseller 40% off today. I want to write the price here. So I'm gonna write rupees 499. Yeah, okay. Here it says 95% generic cotton and 5% recycled. So what happens when you sell thrifted clothes? I want to say that, worn just, in a very good condition, probably something about the feature of the item that I'm selling. So I'm gonna say probably, what can I say? Extremely good condition and washed. Right? Here it says 5 pocket styling. I think I can probably let it be. Here I can say worn only thrice. So that my potential um customers can get to know about it. And this post is now ready. I can post it on my Instagram page, right? And similarly, I can create multiple posts.
Sorry, may I ask a question, Ayana?
Yes.
Can we include the logo here? How do we do that?
We can do that. So to do that, we will first have to save the logo. 1 second, we'll do that. Let's do that. So we can download. Actually, yeah, this was a good question. So let's say you've made a design and now you want to download this design, right? So you go to share, and here you can actually download it. Just click on download and you can download it from here. You get to select how many pages you want to download, because I have 3 pages over here and I only want to download the final design. That is the page number 3. I'm going to select that. I can also select if I want to, download it in JPG format or PNG format or PDF format or even MP4, which is a video format. I am going to use the PNG format here and I'm going to download it. Another thing what I can do is I can copy the entire design and I can paste it here. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna paste it here. So my design is here. I will have to change the 1 second. So now what I'm now doing is, because I have to move things a lot here and there. And if you see, there are a lot of elements that we have used. So I don't want the placement of, these things to get changed, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these and I'm going to press Control plus G on my keyboard, which actually groups all the elements together. So now if I change the size or if I move my element anywhere, all of these things will move together. So I'm moving it a little bit towards the left and oh my God, 1 second. And I am placing my logo over here. I'm going to increase the size a little bit. So my logo is here and my article is here. So this picture right now is something that we have used what Canva has already, provided us. If I want to use a real image, right, what I can do is I can click a picture using my phone and then I can upload it over here. I can go to upload files and I can upload anything that I want from my gallery, right? And then I can choose that picture and I can paste it over here. So this is what my post looks like. Similarly, I can create multiple posts for my Instagram and my Facebook, right? If I want to, Canva already has a lot of, nice templates. What I personally like to do is I like to choose a design from these templates only, and then I like to tweak these designs as per my choice. Like this one over here, I can just say instead of new arrival, I can say store launch. And here I can say, 20% off or probably shop now is fine.
So Ayana, there is one question that we have from the participant. How can I use the logo itself to fill the background of my post? Maybe all the four corners of the frame and line the middle space of the square.
I didn't get it. Can you say again?
Yeah, so Uma, you may want to unmute yourself and ask the question. That'll be helpful.
Yeah. Happy evening. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay. I mean to ask if the four corners of the square, I wanted them to be filled by my logo itself and also the center portion. Something like that,
Okay.
random fill. So I think
Okay.
I can do it all over, right?
Like all
Anything.
four, you want to increase the size of the logo, you mean?
No, not one, not only one. Here you have done one logo thing.
Yeah.
That is, I wanted to fill the whole background itself with the logo, just to not make it congested. I'm just choosing some four corners of the frame or something like that randomly, wherever the
Okay.
space it is. So that
So
I just
I can do that. I can increase the size of my logo. So now you're not able to see what is there on the screen, right? So what I can do is I can right click on my logo. I go to layer and then I go to send to back. It takes my logo to the back. And still, if you feel that, it looks very cluttered, what I can probably do is I can select the logo again. I can go to transparency and I can reduce the transparency of the logo. I hope I was able to get your question right.
yeah. But let me just add one more thing. I was trying to ask you the square, right? The one A, B, C, D, the four vertices of the square. In the
Yeah.
four corners of the square, I want to place my logo, which you placed initially the first small bit size. The same
Okay.
small, now it is in one corner, right? The same thing I wanted to make it in the all the four corners, all the other three corners, and also in the
We
middle.
can do that. We can do that. You can just copy paste it and you can paste it anywhere. So the shortcut to copy paste is Control plus C and Control plus V.
Yeah.
So we can paste it anywhere. If let's say I don't want my logo to be here, I can do it over here. I can put it anywhere and I can just copy paste it and add, place the same element multiple times as well. There is no
Okay.
limit to how many times you can use one element.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
I have one question, Ayana. When you're moving your cursor towards the content, there's something called as magic right.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you could.
This,
No.
this
So
is
if you can you just move over to any of the content bestseller or denim on denim?
okay.
There is something like magic
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of the AI features of Canva, which I'll come to later. So there are a lot of AI
Sure.
features as well.
Sure.
I will be talking about all the AI features that Canva provides, right? So I mean, we're just discussing the basics of Canva for people who are very new to Canva and don't know what Canva is. So yeah, so I can create multiple posts like this. Now let's say I have started my thrift shop. I have also created my presence on social media. Now I want to run ads on social media and I want people to actually come and buy from me, right? So let's probably just make a nice ad for our business, right? So again, I can do. Okay, so let's go to Instagram story, right? We are deciding to run ads on Instagram story or probably Facebook story. Um, Again, we can either pick things from the already existing templates that we have and we can tweak them, or what we can do is we can create things from scratch. So now I have a plain white canvas and I can design anything that I want here. Let's say I want to change the background. I'll do that, right? First thing I want to do here is probably attach my logo. So I'm just going to copy my logo from here and I'm going to paste it here. Yeah. Okay, now I want to change the background color of this canvas because it's not going with my logo. So now what Canva does is when you go to color, you see this image over here. It suggests color you should pick as per the color scheme of your this already existing design, which is our logo here in this case. So let's see which color looks good. I think I would like to go with the basic creamish color. Now I want to add some element here. Let's say I want to add a rack. You call it a rack? Yeah. So we are adding a rack here. I can increase the size or reduce the size. It's totally up to me. Okay. Now I want to add a title or I want to write something. I can either pick the text from the already existing text templates that Canva is giving me, or I can pick something, write something here myself. So I'm choosing the text box and I'm probably writing 50% off. Okay. Now, I feel that the color of this font is not going with the color scheme. So I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna change the color, right? I can also make the font bold from here or italic from here, or I can put a line under it or over it, which I'm not gonna do in this case. Here, this is the uppercase. So okay, we're not able to do it right now. We need to add one more text. Let's say, we loved clothing. Okay. So if I want everything to be in capital letters, I can simply click on this. And now I want everything to be in like normal letters that we use. So again, click on this. So you don't again have to necessarily type everything again if you have already written something and you want everything in your capital letters. You can change the alignment. You want it to be top right, top left, middle. You can add bullet points or, serial numbers to it like this. Let's say pre-loved clothing, good clothes, thrifted, let's call it extremely good condition again. Right, let's say all washed and dry cleaned. So these are some pointers. I want to change the alignment, and I also want to add some bullet points. I want to reduce the size a little bit because it's too large. And lastly, I want to write shop now, which is my CTA. So I'm again going to go to elements and I'm going to go to shapes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a shape that I like. So this is a square, but I can change the size of this square. I'm probably going to make it look more like an oval. And I'm also going to change the color and make it yellow. I'm going to go to text again, select a text, and I'm going to write shop now. I'm going to place it on top of my box. And here I have it. I can post it on Instagram, on WhatsApp, or on Facebook right away. This is something that I've created from scratch. Here, this is something that I've picked up from the already existing designs, and I can probably tweak them. I can change the text. Right. Next, what we're going to do is, let's say our business has now expanded, our small business has grown up, and we are opening a physical store somewhere in Delhi. And we want, you remember how traditionally these companies like Domino's, McDonald's, etc., they used to have flyers, and even some other companies, they used to have flyers everywhere, and they used to distribute like pamphlets and flyers in localities and colonies so that people could become aware of, the brand. I think somebody has a question. Please ask. Unmute yourself.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah, so I'm getting a presense that we will be designing a flyer now, but can we do a reel instead, or like a small video clip promoting this?
Sure, totally. Why not? Let's do that.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is to make a reel. Okay, so again, I go to social media and we get to see here, just go rightwards and you can see Instagram reel. Even if you don't do Instagram reel, you can always, search it anywhere. Just write video. Okay, we're not getting it. 1 second. Yeah, we are getting it. So you have to go to design and you have to select on videos. So you can do it that way as well, but we're going to do it from here. I'm going to click on Instagram Reels. And I can see a lot of designs here already. However, I'm going to search here thrift store. I'm going to say thrift store. Here are some options that I can choose from. Okay, which one do we pick? Okay, let's do this one. Okay. So here again, if you see, it already has a video. You can use this. It's free of cost, right? However, if you wish to change the background video, you can always go to upload your own video and use that. And we have this video here in it as a template. I'm just going to make some changes again. I'm going to call it Tree Loved Clothing because that is the name of my small business. And I'm also going to change the date and time. I'm going to do May 24, 8 to 9 a.m. New Delhi. And here it says 20% off for our first 50 fashion enthusiasts. I think I'm gonna let it be. And this, I have the video ready here. If let's say you want to do something from scratch, let's do something from scratch here.
Sorry, could you add a logo to that, to the already
Over
existing
here.
video? Yeah.
Yes, I can do that. So to add a logo again, you can always copy paste it. So I can copy paste it here. Have it. And I'm probably going to change the text color as well to make it look better and in sync with my brand colors. Or I'm probably going to increase the size of the logo and place it here in the middle. And it is ready. If now we are doing something from scratch. So what I can do is, now let's say I don't have any video with me, right? I want to use something from, some already existing videos that I would probably think, I'll have to download it from Google. But Canva has it again. What you can do is you go to elements and you can just search your videos or photos. It has stock images, so you can use these stock images. I'm gonna say clothes clothing video, clothes videos. Okay. Okay. And I can see a lot of videos where we can see clothes. So I'm probably gonna take this one. So I'm gonna take this video here. And I'm also gonna add my text now. So let's see. I'm gonna write grand launch. And I want to, again, make the letters in capital. Now, let's say I want to add some transition here to my text. 1 second. It's loading. Yeah. So I want to add some transition here to my text. Oh, it's already there. So you can also add transitions to your text. What you can do is, 1 second. Yeah, so you can see here effects. So you can change the look and feel of your texts completely. You can add shadows. You can add this lift feature, which actually adds some color, I think, to the bottom and lifts your text a little. I can make it hollow, or I can outline it with any other color that I want. I can even add a background to it. So these are some of the effects. Then I can also add some animation to it. Let's say I wanted to wipe, I add wipe, or I add pop, or I add rise. So you get to see a lot of different animations here, and you can select accordingly as per your choice. So there we have it. Our video is ready. If let's say I want to edit the duration, it's like very 1 second. So if I want to edit the duration of the video, I can just use my cursor and move it, either click on it and move it rightwards or leftwards, and I can do that. If I want to increase or reduce the speed of my video, so what I can do is I can go to playback and I can increase or decrease the playback speed of my video. So now my video is in slow motion. If I increase it, my video has now become fast forward. So that's how we do a video, and a video is ready.
There
Sorry,
was
another
one
question.
Ayana.
Yeah.
Go
I just
ahead.
referring to chat box. Can we add our own clothes image instead of pre-existing image in the template?
Yes, totally. So for that, you go to upload here on the left hand side. You get this toolbox over here. You see upload, you click on it, you see if you can upload your images, you can upload your videos, you can even upload your own audio if let's say you want to add some Bollywood music to it, because yeah, so you can do that as well. You can upload your own video as well, right? I hope that was clear.
Perfect. And there's one more question from Swati. Is there any copyright limitation to use these images or videos commercially?
Okay, so Canva actually has two versions of it. One is a free version, which allows you to use most of its features, right? However, there is a paid version of Canva. So I'll just show you 1 second. Okay, so how do I show you? Just give me a second. So, okay, I'm going to elements here. You see this crown on some of these videos? So these videos are only available for people who have purchased Canva Premium. So only, I mean, I have it, so I'm able to use it. Otherwise, what happens is some of these videos are either only available for people who have purchased Canva Premium, or you can pay certain amount for one video or one image that you're choosing. So I'm not really sure, because every video and every picture has a different price to it. But it's somewhere around like 100, 150 per picture or per video. So yeah. But it does give you a lot of options where you can use it for free. Like this one here, it doesn't have any crown on it, so I can use it. And it will not cost me anything. But if I'm using this one with a crown on it, I will have to either pay a certain amount for it, or I will have to purchase Canva Premium, which will allow me to use all the features of Canva. Any other question?
So there is one question. What is the max length of a video? And followed by, can we use Smurf AI with Canva?
So I don't think there is any maximum length of the video. I feel it's totally up to you what length or what duration you're making. Yeah, I don't think there's any video duration to it. It's totally up to you. Any other question?
Got that, Subha. Just can we place two videos, one below the other, and play them out together? Like you did just now, you had placed one video over the other, but I don't know what plays and what doesn't.
Okay, so let's use this video. I think I'm just gonna 1 second. I'm gonna bring it here, and I'm gonna use the video here. Okay, so let's play it now.
Wonderful.
So
So
you
it
see,
works. Okay,
yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
So no matter how many videos you add, all the videos will play. This will play as well. All 3 videos will play.
This is wonderful. So this is one below the other. Any other possibility of doing like, diagonal lines or something like that where, like, where 2
Do
videos,
that.
sorry, you got what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let me show it to you. 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So let's say, just 1 second. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to elements again, right? Can you see frames here? So I'm gonna select one rectangle, triangle frame. And okay, so I'm gonna select one triangle frame and I'm gonna add it here. Direct. I'm gonna copy paste it and I'm gonna reverse the other side. Okay, I'm not able to do it. 1 second. So I'm gonna reverse the other side. Okay, I'm gonna go to elements again. I'm gonna select my clothing video again. Now I click on this video and place it over here on top of my frame. Second, let's put it. And now if I play the video, it's loading. Yeah. So now both the videos are playing.
Thank you. Thank you.
We can give it any shape that we want. All you have to do is just go to elements and search frame and choose whatever, frame shape that you want. And you can adjust it accordingly. Like here, it was a triangle, but I actually made it into, I changed the size of the triangle. Okay, I think Nitya has a question.
Yeah, so it's kind of unrelated to the whole thrift store concept, but I was wondering that let's say we have multiple text messages, right? So I have recently seen a few reels maybe that they say that like pause the screen and you'll have your manifestation of your day or something like that. So or like the thought of the day. There's like multiple screens going around with a lot of different text. And
Yeah.
so how exactly do they have that speed there if they're not transitioning into a video, but rather
Okay.
multiple headings?
So, let's say I'm adding this text here. Okay. I'm probably gonna give it a nice background. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna change the background color. Okay, what do you want me to write here?
Let's say blue dress, green dress, whatever you wanna like go
Okay,
with the color flow.
okay, let's say blue dress or
Yeah, works.
green dress. I'm gonna reduce the size. One second. I'm gonna reduce the size a little bit. Okay. So I've added this text here, and now I can add multiple texts, as many text as I want. As per the duration is concerned, I feel we cannot change the duration of the text. I think we can't do that. We can only change the duration of the video, but not of the text. So in case you want to make make an Instagram reel, like the one that you just talked about, you can probably add the text on Instagram itself, because here on Canva, I don't think you can, probably increase or decrease the duration of the text. That is not possible.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, or probably you can. Nice. So this is something I just discovered. You can. So you click on the text over here and you just click on the three dots. You go to, okay, once again, I'll have to hide it. Then I'll be able to show it to you. So you click here, click on the three dots, go to show timing, and there you have it. Your text is here. You can, let's say I want the text to come only for first 7 seconds, and then I don't want this text to play. So, second. Now this text is coming only for first 7 seconds. Next 7 seconds के लिए I want a different text to come. Again, 50% off. So I want this to come for next 7 seconds. So like this, you can change the duration.
Perfect. Perfect. I guess we all learned something new.
Yes. Any
I
other
think
question?
Canva is one such platform wherein you discover something new every single day. So
Yes.
thank you for
Yes.
that, Nitya.
Totally. Yes, Nitin. Thanks.
Hi, Ayana. How
Hi.
did you how did you bring the logo? Where is the file saved that you suddenly flipped from, you were putting the logo into the video. So how did you flip, or where is this file saved one by one?
Okay, I'll show it to you. 1 second. So, um, we just go to our home screen, right? This is my home screen. And can you see projects over here? So you click on
Yes.
project. These are the projects that I created myself, like right now, all these projects.
Okay, got it.
So we can choose them, and if you want to re-edit them, reuse them, download them again, because we lost the previous one, we can click them and
Thank
select
you.
them and download them. I'm just gonna take 1 minute, please. I think I need to charge my laptop. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay, so does anyone want me to create something else? anything new before yes.
Ayana, I wanted to know, like, if we have to suppose create a template where that has a multiple pages, and we want like headers to be and footers to be static, and we just want to change the content, like something like a flyer or syllabus kind of a thing we generally see in the form of PDF, right? So how do we do that?
Okay. So just a second. What you can do is, I'm just gonna go to my home screen again. Can you see docs over here? You can create a document as well from here, or what you can do is probably just search flyer. One second. I searched on my existing template projects. Okay. So I have my template here. I get all these templates, and let's say I'm clicking this one. So this is one single page, right? I want multiple pages and I want it to be a PDF format. So I'm gonna click here. So this is basically duplicate page. It will give you the same page again. Here you see add page. I'm gonna add page, and I'm gonna add whatever elements I want, and I'm gonna make a new page. And then again, a new page. And yeah, so this is now my pager document. I'm gonna go here. Can you see present here? I'm just gonna be presenting how this doc will look like. This is how my document looks like. And I want to save it in a PDF format, so I can go to download. File type is something where you need to change. You can click on PDF standard, and then you'll be able to save it as a PDF. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, and then like suppose
There was one very interesting question right at the beginning by Ranjita. How to make LinkedIn banner for our profile?
For your LinkedIn profile.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So actually, Canva lets you do that as well. You, instead of flyers, I can search LinkedIn banner, and I can get multiple templates here. And I can choose the one that I like. So let's say here, this one, this person has his picture and I really like this, and I want my LinkedIn as well to have my picture. What I can do is I can go to uploads, and then I have pictures over here. I can go to my picture. I'm going to delete his picture, and I'm going to use my picture here, and I can change the name here. This is how you can create your own LinkedIn banner. I hope that was answered. Okay, I think, yeah.
Another question. Now, if I upload a photo or a video,
Yeah.
I'm not a Prime member or whatever the paid service is. Do my pictures get to be used by others?
No, it doesn't. When you upload your pictures, it will only be accessible to you through your email ID.
Okay, so it is not freely available for others to use, right? My
No.
videos or pictures or...
Yes, no. So whatever you upload, whatever audio, video, everything that I have uploaded here, it is only being visible to me, and it will not be visible to anyone else.
Even though I use Canva to create, like you do the LinkedIn, you put up your name, your picture and your name and all that, but
Yeah.
it will not be visible to others, right? As
Yes.
a element.
Yes, totally. It will not be visible.
Okay, thank you.
Anything that I am uploading from my personal computer cannot be seen by anyone else.
Thank you.
Yes. I think Rajni has a question.
Yeah, in case like we want to use our own audio, recorded audio, then how to do that?
So, I mean, Canva doesn't let you, record your voice or any kind of song on the platform itself. But what you can do is you can probably uh, download, let's say I want to add a Bollywood music to the video that I made. So I can go to audio and I can download the song on my computer. I can go to upload file and I can uh, just upload the downloaded song from my gallery. Okay, this is an image. I don't have a song. I would have showed it to you. Um,
No problem. Like as it's giving a option to add a video,
yeah.
like we can use
So
our a file also,
totally.
right?
If
Okay,
you
fine.
want to upload
If we
anything, you
have,
just go to upload, and in the same upload
fine.
section, you can upload image, video, and audio as well. Just to
Hmm,
give you an example, I'll just add this music on this video over here.
fine.
So I have this audio with me already. This is some holy song, but
Okay,
it's fine. Let's add it. Just 1 second. Okay. So so we can actually change the placement of the audio as well. Now I'm
Where
gonna
is
play it.
sound?
Were you able to hear?
No,
Was the audio you were not able to? Okay, 1 second.
the sound is that?
Okay,
Oh,
I think
that's
I'll
not.
have to present it again. I'm not sure, Subha. How can I do it?
So typically when you share your screen, Ayana, you also have to present the audio, right?
Okay, okay.
If
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, we'll try that.
Yeah, I can just do what? 1 second. I'll just present my screen again so that you can.
You're able to hear that, right?
Yeah, I was able to hear it.
Then it's okay. I might be like
Okay.
wearing you sharing might be up.
I think now you can see it.
Yeah.
yes.
So like this, you can add the audio as well.
Fine, fine. Thank you.
Yes, Nitika.
Hi, Aina. Aina, I have a question. Like, if I want to create the YouTube
I'm not able to hear you. I'm not able to hear you. Can you please be more loud?
Can you hear me now?
No.
No. Mm. Hello.
Or you can probably just write your question in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi,
Um,
Sahiti here. Am I audible?
yes, you're audible.
Suppose if I design a template and if it is very creative and very informative through that template, can I make it can I make it possible for the other users? Uh, uh, I mean, can use the template?
So,
Is it available for others who use the Canva for
yes.
designing?
So what I can do is like, let's say I have this template over here and I want one of my team members also to work on this with me.
Yeah.
So can you see the plus over here? So you can you just click on the plus and then
Okay.
you type the name of the person. The email ID basically is what you have to write. You write the
Okay.
email ID of the person and then share access with them. And then they'll also be able to come and edit with you on the same page.
Okay, we can work on it as a team.
Yes, you can work on it as a team.
Okay, thank you.
Is it possible in a free account to work as a team?
Yes, yes, it is possible in a free account as well. You can share it with people and you can do that.
One more question, Ayana. Does Canva have a watermark?
Canva does not have a watermark.
Okay, if anything I make, whatever it is, without.
Yes, so I can download it here and it will not have any watermark.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. I think we're going to take one last question if anybody has. Then I'm going
Yes,
to move to the
please.
AI features.
Yes, please. May I?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, in the social media, more than 500 million users post reels every day, at
Yeah.
least active users.
Yeah.
So I'm just curious to understand the I know it's well capacity and all that is there. So can you please explain to understand more about the infrastructure part of the Canva platform as such as a whole, to how much the memory that it holds and how what a platform like Canva, what does it have to support these many users to use its facilities and a lot of features and all that.
Okay. Unfortunately, that is something that I don't have an answer to. Like how Canva, does it and how it, allows so many millions of people to use Canva.
Yeah, sure. Just
So
out of curiosity, but I think the same is applicable to other platforms like YouTube or whatever. The same question applies
yeah.
for me to all the
So
platforms
I
across.
feel it has. I feel it's called something cloud space, something like that. It's called. So they have this cloud space that allows you to add a lot of pictures, videos, and whatever template that you have, which is very similar to Google Drive as well.
Right. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for attempting. Thanks.
Okay, so now we're gonna be moving
Hi, Ayana.
forward. Okay, yes,
Yeah, Ayana, Nitika here. Can you hear me now?
yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, Ayana, so I have a question like if I want to create a YouTube video regarding the cybersecurity content, so how Canva will be helpful in that case?
Okay, so we can do that right now. Let's say I'm gonna again go to social media. In fact, I'm gonna go to videos and I'm gonna choose YouTube video here. Okay, it's showing me a blank screen right now. I can probably search cyber security to get some ideas. Right, so it is giving me some themes on cyber security. Which one? Let's say we use this one. So it is one theme that it's showing. I can change the text again and write all the information as per my choice. You have I feel like Canva gives you like unlimited theme options. So these are some nice themes that you can pick from, choose from, and you can tweak the content as per your choice.
Okay, so I have to made a video on my YouTube, and after that I can upload the same video and change the whatever you change the text and all, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
I have to create, and the video can be of any length, right? Because the the cybersecurity content is like 30 minutes, 35 minutes. So I can create my own
Totally.
video, and after that I can upload with the help of Canva, right?
Yes, totally. You can do that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Ayana. Thank you very much.
Okay, now shall we move forward? So this was just the basic of Canva, which I know in itself is like it's like a treasure. Uh, but this is not just it. Canva has some really cool AI features as well, which has now made our work a lot more easier and quicker. Yes, Nitika.
Ayana, just one small question, like, can you prepare resume with the help of Canva?
We can do that. Just search it over here, resume, and it will give you thousands and thousands of options that you can choose from.
Wow, this is great.
Whatever format that you like, you can tweak the content and add your own image, your own education, your own work experience, and your own skills.
Thank you, Ayana.
If
Thank you so
there's something that you don't want, like let's say I don't want to add this reference over here, I can delete that also. I can tweak everything over here, and this reference part is something that I don't want. One second. So this reference part is something that I don't want. I'm just going to delete it. And probably to make it look more even and aligned, I can increase the size of my font. Okay, it got a little cluttered. So this is how you can do it. You can move any text or any image or anything, even the border if you want to move. You can change the placement of anything.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ayana. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Sure. Yes, Kavita.
Hi, good evening. I joined very late. I was already having some meeting. I just want to know that first of all, we need to go to canva.com and then search whatever we want to look for.
Yes. Yes.
And then,
So
yeah.
I think what we can do is like I really want to cover this AI part. Let's do that first, and then maybe I can conclude what we learned in this session, right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So yeah, so now Canva has integrated some of its AI features as well into Canva, which makes making all the creatives that we just did a lot more easier, quicker, and more fun, right? So I'm going to be telling you about 4 Canva AI features that will totally blow your mind. Um, the first thing is the magic design, right? So what magic design is actually, it's right here, over here in the search box. Let's say we were doing that thrift store thing, right? So let's say I want to create a square social media post to promote the grand launch of my store in New Delhi. So I'm just gonna write create um create an Instagram post announcing the launch of pre-loved clothing in New Delhi, and I'm gonna search. So while Canva is giving me a lot of options, template options to choose from here, it is also giving me some templates over here. These are all customized as per the guidelines that I gave, right? So it says pre-loved clothing, exciting news launching in New Delhi. So here I have it. This is tailor-made, especially for me, as per the prompt that I put in. So all you have to do is you have to put in a prompt over here, give it a little guideline, tell Canva what you exactly want it to do, and it will do it for you. So here you have it. And you can tweak it. Let's say I'm choosing this one. And this is fully customizable. I can change it. Let's say I don't have clothing for kids. I only have clothing for women. So I'm just gonna choose a picture which is relevant to clothing. And I'm gonna delete this picture and add this picture instead. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna write my pre-loved clothing. To make this, all I had to do was just tell Canva what I want in the text box. And I didn't have to create anything, right? So this is called the magic design. Another Canva AI feature is the magic write. So this is very similar to Chat GPT. What it does is all you have to do is put in a prompt, add in a prompt, and Canva will write it for you. Let's say I'm going here to docs, okay? Now, let's say I want to write an article on why thrifting clothes in 2024 is you know helpful, or why should we why let's say why should a country like India um start thrifting clothes or something like that, right? I want to write a session, an article on that. So what I can do is I go to plus button over here, right? And here you can select magic write. Here you can write, all you have to do is you have to give direction to Canva. Just tell Canva what you want, right? So I'm going to tell it, why should we start purchasing clothes from thrift stores in 2024? And I'm going to click on generate. It will take a second, a few seconds in fact. And it will write everything for me. Okay, and I'm going to insert it into my document. And my article is here and it's ready. I can tweak it, I can change it. If I want to change anything, or if I want to write more things, I can do that. If I want to delete one line and I want to change that, I can do that. And it writes things for you. All you have to do is you have to give it a prompt. You have to put in a prompt, tell Canva what you want. Yes, Kavita.
So supposing if we want some article to be written on our LinkedIn profile, we can generate it over here and then can we put it on our LinkedIn profile?
You can do that. Why not? I mean, I can just copy paste it.
Paste
I
it.
can do it and then paste it on my LinkedIn. I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take 1 second,
Hello?
please. I need to take a sip of water
Yeah.
and then we can continue. Okay, yes. Any more questions?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, Ayana, I have one question. Is there any plagiarism issues involved if we copy text from here and post it somewhere?
No, not as such. There are no plagiarism issues as such, but of course, like, if let's say it's an exam or something, people can figure out if you have written this yourself or if you have, generated it with AI.
Of course, because LinkedIn has this feature of uh, or evaluating whether it has been generated through AI or it's all
It
written
does?
by
I don't
yourself.
think so.
There is a feature, yes.
Okay, that's new. I didn't know.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Yes, Nitika.
Hi, Ayana. Ayana, so which one is better for writing the content? Because
Uh,
you have used the chat GPT also, Canva also.
so I personally prefer ChatGPT. Why? Because it is only for writing stuff for yourself, for you. However, this is not bad. This is also equally good. I personally prefer ChatGPT because it is only for your writing stuff, and Canva is for your designing stuff. So it's totally up to you and your choice which one you like to use. Both do the same work and equally good.
Okay, and what about the presentations here in the Canva?
Sorry,
Like the presentations, the PPTs we used to make. The
you can
presentation,
make
can we?
PPTs.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
great.
you can do that as well.
Okay, great.
So here you can in fact convert your document into your PPT as well. You can make PPTs. You can use this option for your PPTs. You can do
Could you give
anything.
a rough, navigation of how we can, convert our existing PPTs into an interactive presentation?
Okay.
Say we have made a rough draft of the presentation, and some of them are in tabular format, some of them are in text format. And if I have to use Canva for converting my rough presentation into something more fancy,
Yeah.
with all the and also the smart chart. So how do we typically do it?
Okay. So this is again an AI feature. So let's say we have a document ready, and now I want to convert it into a PPT. I can go to Magic Switch and I can go to convert to presentation and get started. Now it's asking me to choose a theme. So let's say I'm picking up this one, create my presentation. And here I have it, my PPT is ready. If I want to increase the number of slides, I can do that. And that is how I was able to convert my document into a PPT. I personally prefer to create PPTs from scratch. For that, all you have to do is just go to presentations, or you can probably search it in your search box. You go to presentations, you get multiple options here to choose from, multiple template options. Let's say I want to make a business proposal. Business proposal. I can see a lot of options, template options here. I can choose anyone that I like. I like this one, so I'm gonna choose this one. I can just tweak them. It says business proposal by what? By, I'm not sure what this is, but I can put in my company name. I can say pre-loved clothing by pre-loved clothing. I can talk a little about me here. It's giving me templates. These templates are already existing. Now, this is an index, let's say. I'm going to follow this because why not? These are my values and my missions. So it gives you the whole presentation. There are, how many slides are these? There are 12 slides. If I wish to increase or decrease the number of slides, I can do that as well. If I am a product-based business, I don't need service. So I'm not gonna take this particular slide. I'm gonna choose a different one. I'm definitely gonna use my customer testimonials. I'm gonna include that here. So this is how you can make a PPT. All right. The next Canva AI feature is the magic edit. I'll tell you 1 second. So remember how, okay, I feel I've deleted it. So you remember how we made that LinkedIn banner? I made that LinkedIn banner for myself. So I'm gonna go there. So here, if you see, I have added my picture, but it looks a little weird. I'm gonna put in my name as well. Yeah. So I've added my name also. So here, if you see, it just looks weird, right? Like it's just not going, my picture is not going with the theme. So what I can do is I can click here on my picture. I can go to edit image. So I have all these options in my Magic Studio. I can remove, if I choose BG remover, it will change the background of my picture like this. So now it's just me without a background. And what I can now do is I can probably add the picture over here instead because I'm pointing it towards my left. So it will look nice if I add my picture here. And there I have it. I'm able to remove the background of my picture. I can do a lot of other things as well with one picture. So let's choose a different template now. Let's upload an image. Let's say I'm using this one. Okay. And okay. So I feel that I don't really want to remove any background from this image, but I kind of want to add a boat over here in middle of the river. I feel like there should be a boat. So what I can do is I can click on Magic Edit. I can type in what I want. Let's say I want a boat. So for that, what I'll have to do is first I'll click on the brush. I can increase or decrease the size of the brush. I'm gonna click the area where I want my boat to be. Let's say here. And then I've written boat. I'm gonna click generate. Because it is AI, it will take a few seconds to generate things. And there I have it, a boat. I can even choose from options. I can even see a few options here, like this or this. This doesn't look good. This or this. I like this one only. Here I have it, a boat on my picture. One more Canva feature is, so this is very cool. In fact, what Canva does is, whatever image that you have in your mind, it can create it for you. Like any random image. Now, what I'll do is, can you see the Magic Studio here on your left, on my left panel? So I'm going to click on the Magic Studio. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to choose this Imagine AI, use a new design. I'm gonna choose a square post. And again, I can give it a prompt and it will give me an image. Now, any random thing that is coming to your head, can anyone tell me what image should we generate? Anything random, it could be anything.
A flower garden.
A flower garden. Let's do that. A
With a
flower.
pink elephant in it. Wearing a
Okay,
blue
why
hat.
not? With a pink elephant in it, wearing a blue hat. Let's do it. Let's see if it can generate a pink elephant in a garden full of flowers. Okay, and we have it.
Seriously, awesome.
So in fact, not just one, we have two options here. Second, we can choose this one as well. Should we create something else? What else should we create?
Can you repeat the process once again?
Sure. So, okay, that. So on your home page, can you see the left panel over here?
Yes.
Can you see Magic Studio over here?
Yes.
I click on the Magic Studio and I scroll down and I have this feature called Imagine over here. Can you see it?
Okay.
I'm going to click here. Either I can use this feature in an already existing design that I have with an already existing project, or I can create a new design as well.
Okay.
I'm going to click new design. And once you click new design, it will take you to a blank page. And there on your left-hand side over your toolbox, you can write whatever you want, whatever kind of image that you want to generate, and it will do it for you. What do you want to create? If you must have seen somewhere on my uploads, is it there on my uploads? Yeah. So this teddy bear, if you see, skateboarding, I generated this using AI. Even this dog in a swimming pool with a tube, I did this with AI. Let's create more. Come on, tell me. Give me some cool ideas.
Where our human skull is full of green.
Sorry, a human skull?
With full of greenery, and the person is with full of peace. P-A-C-E, peace. Something very pleasant. See, we say talk about garden and all that stuff, which is cool to our eyes. And
Human
something
skull? I didn't
Yeah.
get it. Come again. Human skull?
Yeah, human skull. I mean, loaded with kind of greenery. I don't exactly, and I don't know to put it. It should be peace. It should be filled with peace. Where whenever we think about peace, we relate that to pleasant sceneries like greenery or whatever. Similar to that, I want something to be
It's not
related for.
scary, but pleasing.
You mean like peas, like P-E-A-S peas?
P-E-A-C-E. Peace, calm, composed.
Oh, peas. Human skull, a peaceful human skull.
Yeah.
Okay. Not sure what it will generate, but let's see.
You're just curious.
Let's see. I think it will give us some flowers or something. Oh no, this is scary.
No.
Okay,
Not
let's
this.
Yeah,
try.
we can give this prompt that a human mind full of
Yeah.
greenery and peace.
Yeah.
Human
Maybe.
human
Full
mind.
of
Instead of
stars.
Mind.
skull, instead
Yeah,
of
yeah.
skull, we can replace it with mind.
Mind.
Even head would work.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we have to replace skull with mind.
Yeah, can
Mind.
you
Okay.
repeat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No
really
more
scary.
skulls. No, that replacing skull is a skill with mind.
Okay, this is what it gives us. And we can see more options. I like how we can just think of any random thing which is not even humanly possible, and it gives us that image. This is also a little scary. Let's please generate
Yeah,
something else.
scary. Yeah. True.
Okay, what should we generate next?
Why can't we add a features to our template, that is feel out clothing?
Okay, what would you like to generate for it? A rack full of clothes, or probably a woman selling clothes in a store.
Yeah, that would be good.
A woman selling clothes in a thrift store. Mona? And there we have it.
Hi, are you able to hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
I'm Rajshri here. I just wanted to, I've already put it in the chat. Like, can you generate mountain peaks and relate it to stock market spikes?
Okay, what exactly do you want me to tell
Yeah,
me a prompt and I'll
yeah.
add it.
Generate mountain peaks as in nature and relate it to stock market spikes. There, both are, real world.
Okay, something like this. Or
Uh,
probably we can change the prompt. We should probably say,
Map the stock market hikes with
yeah, map,
picturize. Map the stock market hikes,
yeah.
picturizing using mountain peaks.
I don't think
No,
it's,
probably it's not
yeah.
giving.
We should, I think our prompt needs to be more concise. I feel like more clear. Should we try saying merge stock? Should we call it share market instead? Maybe then
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
share market.
merge share market hikes with different heights of mountains. Something like this. Maybe let's try.
Yeah.
No, it's not giving it to us.
I think the one hard work that we have to do is to learn how to send the right prompts.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
earlier in the earlier picture, at least it showed something, little
Yeah,
bit
Yeah.
means
better. Yeah,
these two are totally different streams, right? That's why I think it's not coming.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Okay.
it's
I
somewhat
want to
related
generate
also.
two dogs wrestling. Okay, they're fighting, actually fighting.
I think we can choose third or fourth.
I want them to wear wrestling bells. Oh, they are now. Okay, so I think
Can
this
we
is
modify our own image, like use our own image over here?
no, that you can't do.
It won't be there in its dictionary, right?
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah,
Okay.
and again, you have some features over here which allow you to like change. You know, 1 second. So you can choose like what style do you want? Do you want it to be minimal or do you want it to be like soft focus, filmic? These are some photography styles that you can choose from, some digital arts that you can choose from and generate accordingly. So this was about Canva AI. Yes, Nitika.
Yeah, I so while you were showing us the magic edit, so in that you have put the boat right in the picture,
Yeah.
while putting the prompt for the boat. So we cannot put our own picture in that whatever the image you have selected, or
Why
is it
not?
only
You
the
can
prompt we have to take for the edit
you
only?
no, you don't necessarily have to take a prompt. Okay, let's say I want to delete this
And you want to put
from
your
here.
own picture there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that. I'll just show you. So I'm gonna click on Magic Erase and I'm gonna erase this particular boat from here. And now I want to add my own picture. Like, let's say I want this teddy bear to float while he's on a skateboard, right? But here I want to, 1 second. Yeah, but here I want to change the background delete the background because it's looking a little weird. So again, I'll go to edit image. I'm going to go to BG remove and it will remove the background, the plain white background that it's showing. And there we have it. We can use our own images as well.
Can you please do that again?
Sure. So I'm okay. I'm gonna go to uploads. I'm gonna upload my picture that I have in my gallery. I'm gonna upload it from here. Once you've uploaded it, you click on it and it will come and show on your main screen. You click on the image, you select edit image on the top toolbox. You see here BG remover. You click on that and it will remove the background. So now it looks like that your teddy bear is actually floating on water. Right? So that was about the AI features of Canva, which are actually pretty cool and very easy to use and makes your work a lot more easier, quicker, and more fun. Just to conclude, because some of the people joined a little late, so I just want to conclude a little bit about what we did and what we learned in today's session. So we learned about Canva, what Canva is and how we can use it. We learned about the different kind of formats that we can explore, the different kind of designs that we can create, from PPTs to documents to your social media post, Instagram story, Facebook story, your YouTube thumbnail, your video editing, you name it, and Canva has it. There is literally everything that you can do on Canva. So this is my home screen. I have my left panel over here and my top panel on top. Of course, I click on Design Spotlight and I can see all the things that I can do. Here I have my Magic Studio on my left panel. I can click on the Magic Studio and I can go to Imagine, and I can go to, yeah, I can go to Imagine and, generate my own AI generated images and bring my random ideas into reality. You go to projects here to see the designs that you have created. So these are some of the designs that we created just now, and we have them saved on our Canva account itself. Right? Then we learned how we can find out the different templates. So if I want to make a social media post, I can go to Square. Just 1 second, give me 1 second. Yes. So 1 second. So I can go to social media post and I can see multiple templates over here. Whatever I want to create, I can probably search it. If I want to create something related to finance, I can search finance and it will give me templates related to finance. If I want to create something related to, let's say, marketing, I can probably search marketing and it will give me templates related to marketing. If I want to create something related to school syllabus, or let's say a timetable, if I want to make a timetable for school, I can do that as well. And it will give me some really cool options to make a timetable. This is only, these options are not just for your social media or like for the Square ratio. You can create anything and everything, search anything, have and discover a lot, like thousands and thousands of templates for any type of ratio. The only thing that will change here is the size or the ratio of the design that we're using. Right now, we're making a square post. I can do the same things for a PPT, let's say, or for a document, or for a flyer, or for a video. I can search anything in the search box for any type of content or for any kind of design, and it will give me various templates for that ratio. And so this was all about today's Canva session. I hope all your questions have been answered. And I hope whatever I tried to, you know, uh, guide you all through was helpful. If anybody has any more questions, please feel free to ask.
So I just have a query that would you be conducting this session anytime in near future? I would like to attend it from the beginning. I missed a lot. I attended at 7 o'clock. I started.
So Kavita, I
Okay.
think in the month of May, we don't have anything planned yet, but then yes, we will definitely look at how things are in the next month and we'll definitely have them included.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Or can we have the recorded session?
Yeah, we can share that as well. We will definitely share. We'll share it on your email ID.
Yeah, that would be good.
Wonderful.
Actually, I missed the first session, the previous session. I attended only today.
Okay, sure. We will share this with in your email IDs. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that would be great help. Yeah, thank you.